Most people think high blood pressure only affects the heart. But here's the dangerous truth. Long before any person develops any kidney failure, dialysis, or serious kidney diseases, high blood pressure may already be quietly damaging the kidneys every single day, often without causing any pain at all. And the scary part is that many people don't discover the damage until later in years when kidney function has already dropped significantly. But here's the good news. Kidney damage from high blood pressure is not always inevitable. In many cases, the kidneys can be protected for years, sometimes even decades, when the right habits are followed consistently. So in this video, I am going to show you exactly what people with high blood pressure should be doing to protect their kidneys naturally and medically. And I will also show you the mistakes that silently accelerate kidney damage and the daily habits that genuinely make a difference over time. And trust me, some of the biggest kidney damaging habits are the things many people do every single week without realizing the risks. Let us get into it. Your kidneys are amongst the organs that work hard to maintain the stability of your body. Every single day, they help filter waste. They also help balance fluids, regulate minerals, control blood pressure, and support the overall chemistry of your body. But what people don't realize is that the kidneys are filled with thousands of tiny blood vessels, and those blood vessels are extremely sensitive to pressure. When blood pressure stays elevated for a long time, it creates a constant force against these delicate vessels. Gradually, the kidneys begins losing their ability to filter blood properly. This damage usually happens slowly. That is why kidney disease is often called a silent condition. By this I mean that many people may feel completely normal while kidney function is steadily declining underneath unnoticed. And by the time symptoms finally appear, significant damage may already exist. That's exactly why prevention matters so much. Now let us talk about the most important things you can do to protect your kidneys if you have high blood pressure or not. Number one, keep your blood pressure under control. This is the single most important step. When your blood pressure is consistently elevated, it begins to injure the tiny filtering units inside the kidneys. Imagine spraying the water that is under high pressure through a delicate filter every day for years. Eventually, damage begins to occur. That's essentially what uncontrolled hypertension does inside your body. For many people, doctors aim for blood pressure close to 120/80 milligrams per mercury, although ideal targets can vary depending on age, diabetes status, kidney disease, and other medical conditions. What matters most is consistency. Some people only focus on blood pressure when they feel symptoms like headaches or dizziness, but hypertension may silently damage the kidney even when you feel completely fine. That's why it is important to monitor the health of your kidney regularly. And remember, good blood pressure control is not just about preventing strokes or heart attacks. It is also about protecting the health of your kidneys. Another point, that's number two, on how to take care of your kidneys is to take your blood pressure medications consistently. This is one of the most mistakes people make every single day. They only take medications when they feel bad. That approach is dangerous. High blood pressure often causes no symptoms at all. When you skip your medications repeatedly, it allows silent kidney damage to continue progressing. Some blood pressure medications are valuable because they not only lower blood pressure, but they also help in protecting the kidneys themselves. Examples of these medications that are used in managing high blood pressure include lisinopril, losartan, and valsartan. These medications are usually prescribed when the need to protect the kidneys is essential, particularly in people with the following conditions: diabetes, protein in the urine, or early kidney disease. Now, this does not mean that everyone should switch medications on their own. Treatment decisions must always be individualized by a healthcare provider or your doctor. But the key message is this: consistency matters. A medication only protects the kidneys when it's actually being taken regularly and in the right way. Number 3 on how you can protect your kidneys is to reduce salt intake. Salt and blood pressure are deeply connected. Too much sodium causes the body to retain more fluid, which then results in increased pressure inside your blood vessels. That extra pressure puts additional strain on your kidneys, okay? And here's the problem. Many people think they only consume a lot of salt if food tastes salty. That's not true. A huge amount of sodium comes from processed foods, packaged snacks, fast foods, canned soups, sauces, instant noodles, and restaurant meals. Some simple habits can make a major difference. Some of the best habits include testing your food before adding any more salt, reducing the consumption of processed foods, cooking your meals majorly at home, and watching on hidden sodium sources. Your kidneys benefit enormously when blood pressure becomes easier to control. Point number 4 on how to protect your kidneys is to control blood sugar if you have diabetes. It is essential to understand that high blood pressure alone can damage the kidneys, so it is to diabetes. But when both conditions exist together, the risk becomes dramatically higher. Elevated blood sugar damages small blood vessels throughout the body, including those inside the kidneys. That's why it is critical to control glucose levels in your bloodstream. Medications like metformin and other diabetes treatment may help in reducing long-term complications when prescribed appropriately. But medications alone is not enough. Blood sugar control also depends heavily on nutrition, exercise, weight management, and consistency in all the natural ways of managing it. People who manage both diabetes and hypertension effectively protect their long-term kidney health. Number 5 on how to protect your kidneys is to stay properly hydrated. The kidneys rely on adequate blood flow and fluid balance to function efficiently. For many healthy individuals, proper hydration supports normal kidney function and waste removal. But here is where people sometimes become confused. More water is not always better. People with advanced kidney disease or heart failure may require individualized fluid guidance from their own doctors. So, hydration should be balanced rather than excessive. In general, avoid chronic dehydration. Number 2, drink water regularly throughout the day. And avoid replacing water constantly with sugary drinks or excessive alcohol. That can be deadly. Number 6 on how to protect your kidneys is to avoid using painkillers excessively. This is one of the most overlooked kidney dangers. Many medications that are commonly used for managing pain damage the kidneys when used too frequently, especially in people with high blood pressure, diabetes, dehydration, or existing kidney disease. Examples of these painkillers include Ibuprofen, Diclofenac, and naproxen. When used excessively, these medications may reduce blood flow to the kidneys and increase stress in your kidneys over time. Now, occasional use may be appropriate for some people, but frequent and supervised use can become deadly and dangerous, okay? This information is important for people who regularly self-medicate for the following conditions, back pain, arthritis, headaches, or joint pain, okay? So always speak with your healthcare provider if you rely heavily on pain medications to manage the conditions that I've just mentioned above. Now, everything we have discussed so far forms the foundation of kidney protection. That is, controlling blood pressure, managing blood sugar, reducing salt, staying hydrated every time, and avoiding habits that quietly damage the kidneys over time. But here is the reality. Protecting your kidneys goes far beyond medications and sodium alone. In fact, some of the most powerful kidney protective strategies involve things many people completely overlook. These include body weight, excessive smoking, sleep quality, stress levels, and the warning signs your body may already be signaling unto you. And unfortunately, those are the areas where the majority increase their long-term risks without knowing at all. In the next video, we are going to continue with the remaining proven ways on how to protect your kidneys from high blood pressure, and also we will discuss the silent signs that you should never ignore. Trust me, the next section may help some people catch kidney problem much earlier than they otherwise would have, okay? Watch this video for this information. See you there.